family, I'm excited to bring you pick a card readings. Okay, I think that some of you will like, the pick a card aspect. You get to choose different things, you get to meditate on which ones you are resonating with. I think it's an expansion. So I think that, anytime we're expanding and looking for more guidance on what's in our mind and what's in our thoughts, that can bring more clarity to your reading. Okay, so this is something that I feel I will be offering this more, okay, on this channel, Love, Strength, Beauty, Tarot. If you're part of the Soul family, I want to thank you for coming back in. If you're new, welcome, okay? You can find out more information about me below. I do channel. I get messages from spirit. I'm shamanically trained. I'm also a root work practitioner. And when you don't see me here on YouTube, I'm usually doing orders and readings for my clients. So welcome in, and no question is really a silly question. So you can always ask questions by messaging me or commenting below. And let's go ahead and get into this, okay? We are already into November. I hope you all had a very beautiful time with Halloween through All Saints, because that's a very special time to connect with spirit and our ancestors. So I hope that went well for you. I had a very interesting time myself because it felt very new to me. Like the first time all of these things I've experienced them, this year. So it was really powerful for me. I do feel I connected even more. So let's get into this. Let's take some of our energy and time to look at the first pile, which is, okay, this is the Romance Oracle, tried and true. You can see some of the colors missing. I'm fine with that because I love that. It's classic, and it's the candle that says love, okay? So that's love. So you can, take a minute, see if you're resonating with that one. Okay, let's go to deck number 2, which is the Goddess Africana Tarot. Okay, and this one is faith. Okay, so you might feel that that is a word you're resonating with, or that is just a feeling, or something that you've kept close to you with your whole love relationship, your current love energy. The last one is the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, and this one is kind of cool and up to date, but it's like the traditional tarot, and it's hope. Okay, so let me go ahead and move these beautiful rosebuds out of the way. I think today, later on, because I have a lot of rosebuds, I was thinking about making some rose tea, maybe trying it with some rose sugar biscuits, because there's so many different things you can do with roses, and I love to work roots. So that's something that I'm thinking of doing later. Not with those, but All right, so let's get into this. I hope you've chosen what deck, okay? So I'm going to move away deck 2 and 3. Okay. And let's get started with the love deck, if you chose the first one. Okay. Let's find out. Mother, Father, God, blessed Holy Spirit. I is calling angels of love and romance. Give the viewers what they would like to see and what they need to know for this first reading with the Romance Oracles. What is it? What are the messages that need to come through for those who chose this love deck? I think also I'm going to clarify. Also, if we run into some sticky spots, I'm going to clarify with some other oracles I have here, okay? I have some on the side that I didn't show you all that I might use for clarifying, okay? All right, what is it they need to see and understand here? Help us, guide us. What is it that they need to see and understand with the Romance Oracle? And they chose the Love Candle. What is it? Okay, this one. This is the one I'm really... Okay. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Now, what I want you to know about this card is it's not just religious factors, it's your actual life energy and the spirit and soul you came in with. That's what that means. Okay? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay, I think I'm definitely going to go deeper with that one, because that's always very powerful, because we have past life and we have reconciliation. So definitely the energy of someone important coming back in, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. Well, those of you who chose deck number 1 with love, I really feel this is someone who is trying to get back at your heart again. Maybe you're the one very, very strongly resonating with this person's energy. It also feels possibly that the two of you are courted. Okay? Courted because past life and reconciliation. It's like past life you connected in this life, plus the fact that you're trying to reconcile, or energetically you're still thinking of this person. Maybe they're still thinking of you when they have quiet time, quiet moments. Perhaps they've had enough quiet time and now they're really thinking of coming back in to reconcile. So actually, if this person does try to get in touch with you, it might feel new. Like you're just now getting to know one another again, because the person's energy seems new. On the bottom, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations have helped to bring you together. The next card on the bottom, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I always look at the bottom with these because it seems to somehow match some of that frequency of the inner message that's coming through. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Uh, did one of you need to release an ex in order to come back? Is it that one of you is releasing someone so that you can come back because you feel, or this person may feel, that the two of you are the real soulmates? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Looks like to me, those of you who have selected the love deck, it's a lot going on with coming back together. Especially because it's cuffing season. I mean, this is cuffing. I mean, November. Do you know how cold it gets? I mean, some of us are already cold. I've been waking up in the morning and it's been like 30 degrees, 35 degrees already. And it's just the beginning of November. So can you imagine how people are really thinking of, they're really thinking and feeling that it's time to, bond together, warm meals every night, candlelight, fireplaces going. Oh my God. I mean, I love this season. I love this time of year. I love it. Let's get some clarity here. You all chose this deck. You all chose this deck, and you've got a lot going on here, okay? Because this almost looks like a past life relationship reading. And it looks like the two of you want to come back again. All right, let's see. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. Hesitation. So is someone hesitating? Is someone hesitating while they release their ex because they feel like you are supposed to be with them, or you feel you're supposed to be with them? So you're waiting to release this person and make someone your ex? What's the next one here? Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, a person, needing boundaries because you're still angry. So there was some kind of anger here when the two of you separated. Maybe the two of you didn't just mutually agree not to speak. There was something going on. Maybe one of you feels that it was a betrayal and it was wrong, and that's why this reconciliation needs to happen. Wedding rings. Look at this. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Yeah, this, you know what? As I'm reading this, my heart is just taking off. My heart is just really going with this. Is someone, even if it's not all of you, because I know not everyone chose deck number 1 with love, but this is pretty deep. I mean, I have chills in my arms and everything. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. This is masculine right here. This is masculine trying to protect and defend. Whether it's 2 women, 2 men, that's masculine energy in the relationship. So this feels like a promise was made. Okay? This feels like a promise was made, even if you didn't make the promise so much by words, or by, what stage you were in this relationship, or if this person just came back to you a few months ago and you're still questioning. This feels like it's on a deeper level. um wow, I just feel that this is like it's already there in your heart. It's already there in this person's heart. This is something that you wouldn't have to force. This is something that you could wait and receive. Not wait forever, but wait and receive this. Or maybe you're the one trying to reconcile your mind and make this decision to return and let this person know you're worth waiting for. I waited for you. Maybe this person will mention the word soulmate. Maybe they will say that they still have romantic feelings. They can't just give you up. They need to protect you. They want to. Wedding rings. It's like we're going to reconcile, release the ex so we can go ahead and be married here, so we can commit. Because this is our union. It's a soul connection, and this is our union. Worth waiting for. Religious factors. So someone didn't want to deal with these deeper religious issues or spiritual path. Maybe someone said, oh wait, you are on a different spiritual path. Maybe there was some time needed because something happened here. We don't know exactly what it is because I don't know everyone's situation. Cupid's arrow. Having faith. This is having faith that your soulmate is going to show up. Cupid's arrow. Invitation. But someone's hesitating a little bit here with this meeting. Maybe it hasn't been enough time for you to reconsider. Maybe it hasn't been enough time for this other person. Maybe they're still thinking about these factors that got in the way. But that's pretty deep. I mean, that's pretty deep. I can feel this one. I almost feel like some of you watching for the loved one, you've already had it's like you've already had some sort of reset, Reiki, shamanic healing, something like that. That's the way it feels here. I do those things. I do Reiki, I do shamanic healing. That's how I was trained with shamanism, and with root work and conjure, it's like part of our ancestry. So some of those things energetically, we can't even help it. Our system will resonate with those things. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Look at that. So the two of you might actually say, look, let's just go and just talk because I haven't seen you in a while. I want to know how this is going to be. Just to hear your voice, just to see you again at the coffee shop, huh? Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. See? Making memories again. Even if you're just meeting us at the coffee place, you're going to make some more memories here. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, hovering. Look at that. I feel like the two of you, if this is resonating with you, the two of you did think about marriage, or you were engaged possibly. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on. Happy, single, living in the moment, having fun. This is what you may have been doing. living in the moment. Maybe this is what the other person's been doing, living in the moment. Maybe it wasn't like a threesome that you didn't know about, you know, a love triangle you didn't know about, even though those readings can be so, so powerful. Maybe it wasn't some kind of love triangle thing. Maybe it wasn't even that deep. Maybe it was social stuff. Am I really ready to be clear enough to be with you? Maybe this person saw you as being religious. Maybe you saw them as, wow, maybe they're not religious enough. Could be whoever it is watching this reading, because whoever's watching this reading, I already know that it's meant for you. Okay? It's meant for you if you're watching this. And if you chose number 1, the love oracle, the romance oracle. So it's some factors there definitely stating that, you know, it's not written in stone, but it's very, I mean, that's pretty powerful. The reading was pretty powerful. So for those of you who chose the love and the romance oracle, I mean, this is pretty powerful information you're getting. Wow. So now I can feel the vibration is changed. I really can. I don't know if any of you all grew up with energy. I grew up with trying to understand my own energy more, okay? I grew up with those feelings. So this is deck number 2. This is the Africana, the Tarot Africana Goddess deck. Okay, and her name is Andrea Furtuck. She's on Instagram. She has a very beautiful collection of goddesses. They're all beautiful. She has calendars, etc. Beautiful things from her. Faith. Okay, are you resonating with having faith? What about faith made you choose this one? What was it that made you choose faith? What was it that made you choose it, huh? Very powerful, strong vibration. Mother, Father, God, blessed Holy Spirit, lead me and guide me. Bring through the messages for those that need the reading with deck 2, faith. What do they need to hear and see and know? What do they need to gain? What do they need to understand? What's the wisdom and clarity, the doubts? What is it? Was it heartbreak? Is this a union? Was this just something fleeting here and they just need to know, should they have faith in it? Tell me. Bring through the messages for them that chose deck number 2, please. Bring the messages through in the highest good with clarity and love for them. Bring the messages through, please. Mother, Father, God, blessed Holy Spirit, help me, but you with spirits, ancestors. Yep. Okay. You can go ahead and talk to me. Yep, in the highest ways, in the highest light, so that I will know what are the messages here. Okay, 2 of Wands on the bottom. I felt specifically that I needed to go to the bottom first. 2 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, this is very beautiful energy. This is making a connection here to move forward. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Magician. 9 of Cups. Okay, and then I have the 10 of Swords here. I need to find out what's going on with this 10 of Swords. I'm hearing someone's going to be happy. That's what I'm being told. 4 of Swords. The Supreme. The Emperor. Daughter of Cups. Yeah, this is a love offer. Okay, this is actually a love offer. It's an offer of commitment. It's an offer of rejoicing and going forward together. This includes something that came. Now, I'm not sure exactly what came along with the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Swords. I almost feel like someone is going to be left behind because of this energy here. Okay, so those of you who, you know, if you're holding faith, keeping faith, are you keeping faith because you want someone to exit? Is there like, are you waiting? And then, and this could be male or female, this could be masculine or feminine energy. Are you waiting for someone to exit because you don't want it in a way that you can't see it? You want it ideally, and you want this person to exit because Ten of Swords is completion and someone being cut off or stabbed in the back in a way that they might not like. Okay, and then the Four of Swords here is about going within, pouting over something you don't like, needing to detox. And I tell you all, this is heavy detox, the Four of Swords. This let me go and try to recover from what I've done to myself, what happened between us, what's going on with my body. Is this person, was it someone who was actually sick? Are you waiting for someone to kind of close a door here because you didn't like the way it was set up, even though you love this person and your frequency is good, and this other person, you know, they have love for you and you think they're wonderful? This could be literally your soulmate or twin flame. Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. Ten of Pentacles here. This is like dreams coming true. Okay, for those of you who chose deck number 2, I mean, this is like your dreams coming true. Home, family, vacations, cars we want. Babe, you want to go on vacation? Let's go. We were on vacation a few months ago. It's time to go again. That's what kind of energy this is. Signing on things together. I just heard the word in-law. I don't know if someone's dealing with in-laws here. There's someone waiting here for something. These cards are beautiful. Magician. There's someone here who has a gift of speaking. When they're imbalanced, it might be things you don't even want to hear. You might not want to hear what they're saying and doing because this person can manifest so strongly. So they can manifest these beautiful things, blessings, Nine of Cups, manifesting blessings. Are you working on something with this person? I feel like the two of you are very connected. I feel like something happened here. Okay, so I'm going to clarify. Whatever is going on between the two of you, those of you who have faith and you've chose deck number 2, what's going on here is it's meant to happen. Cause and effect. The wheel has started. There's no way to stop the wheel. It's fated. It's destined. Look at this beautiful Emperor sitting here. Look at him. I mean, he's gorgeous, strong, powerful, has authority. Look at the Daughter of Cups, engaging, offering love. So we have the Magician, we have the Emperor here with the authority, we have the blessings. This could be beautiful sex. This could be a child coming in. Yep, that's what Nine of Cups is. And here with me on Love, Strength, Beauty Tarot, I just want you to know, Priestess Rosalind is never going to sit there and judge. I'm never going to tell you something that's not true just so it'll sound prettier. Because our lives aren't like that all the time. And sometimes in love, we get jacked up. Sometimes we get jacked up and something's going on here. I don't know if it's someone waiting for something to end. Is this an ex coming in that's jealous? Something here. But this is like a flow. It's like a story being told here. So you all comment and let me know how are you relating to that? Let me know here. Yeah, here it is. Someone is in competition here. Someone's in competition, and I love the Five of Swords in this deck because this is how it feels sometimes when you're out to get someone, or you feel like someone took someone from you or took their time, attention, and emotion from your relationship that you wanted with them. Something right here, some kind of mind game, some kind of way to get attention here. Nine of Wands, your relationship, even though you're having faith, there's some element here you need to protect. You feel like you need to protect and defend yourself. Do you feel like you need to protect and defend your partner because someone's lurking in the background, or because they have not broken up with someone yet, and you feel like your blessings and this happiness is being put on hold because it left you pouting about a situation and you just couldn't deal? You couldn't deal. You couldn't make that situation go away because there is an element of this being fated here. The Empress. I just talked about a child being born. There's either a birth of a new relationship, a birth of new ideas, a birth of life, a birth of a child, creativity really bursting and coming forward here. Five of Wands, multiple people fighting. You know, about 2 minutes ago, I did say in-laws, didn't I? Because I heard someone say in-laws. Is this someone who doesn't understand that they don't have to be in the middle of a relationship between two other people? And they're trying to make a disturbance. They're trying to make it like your energy is in defense mode, so you don't have your whole heart free to do all of these different things and to be creative and explore. Is like blocking some part of you that you would like to put in your relationship. The Star, this is blessings here. This is healing and blessings. So I can see your effort here. Creativity, you want it. Love, you want it. You're willing to offer it. You're willing to roll with destiny here with the Supreme, the wheel, the faded energy. You want this healing. This is a message here. Okay, for deck number 2, you need healing. You've got the right thoughts, but there's something going on here where the healing needs to come in for this relationship. So the issues could be different for every person who's watching this. One person may feel that they need root work and conjure. They need candle magic to clear this stuff out. One person may go to prayers and spiritual baths to clear this and detox. Someone may say, I'm going to pray and I'm going to try and accelerate the frequency, the vibration of my mate, the one that I'm in this for. Because you want to win this and you know that the healing is accessible and you're willing to go further to get that healing. Yeah, because 7 of Pentacles, you've been waiting. You've been patient. You've put energy and time into this to make it grow. It's a lot of manifestation energy here. Whatever it is with you two here, I feel like it's definitely faded. We've got Judgment next. Judgment and the Wheel. So you two, strength. I feel like one of you is just outwardly very strong. Like, you know, even though these things have come along, you've taken these bumps and bruises, you feel the strength of your partner, or one of you is outwardly strong and you can feel that and you're not willing to let this go. What is the healing that's needed? What is the healing that's needed? Okay, I'm hearing spiritually it's going to be granted. For some of you, this healing is going to be granted. And it's also going to help you develop more spiritual gifts and wisdom in your life. You all have a very good message. Number 2, powerful. That was powerful. Powerful. So I feel like number 2, those that chose faith, you're going to be walking in a lot of wisdom. I feel like you're going to learn some amazing lessons in life. Okay, so those of you that chose deck number 3, the Modern Witch Tarot, Hope. Let's get some messages here. Let me get a sip of water. A sip of water because I've been talking nonstop, okay? Okay, so Hope, deck number 3. You know what? What I'm getting is those of you who chose deck number 3, you're very unique, very talented. As you can see, these are not normal little things here, okay? You can see that. Oh, I was just looking at the camera. I wanted to make sure it's still recording because, of course, it'll say low battery while I'm doing this. Okay. Mother, Father, God, Blessed Holy Spirit, please bring through the messages here. Show us. Let us know, what do they need to know for deck number 3, those who chose Hope and the Modern Witch Tarot? Show us what's happening here. What's going on with their love? Okay, it's about future. It's about the future. That's what I was just told. Okay. Show us. What do they need to know? They need to know what will make them happy and give them clarity. Okay, so you all with deck number 3, you got messages coming in. You probably have spirit guides near you talking to you. Okay, so make sure you're taking your cleansing baths. Make sure you're clear when you get ready to go to bed. Hang on, let me see if this is freezing up. Okay, all right. I had to readjust that because I don't know if it's trying to freeze up. Okay, I hope that it wasn't. I know you could probably still hear my voice. Okay, what I was saying was with deck number 3, some of you may have your spirit guides right near you because I'm hearing a lot of messages on the clarity you need. Okay, dreams, energy walking with you. It's about your future. You want to have clarity and wisdom for the future. You don't want to guess. No guessing. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Bring the messages for it, Mother, Father, God, Blessed Holy Spirit, helping ancestors of the highest good. Bring through messages for those who chose deck 3, Hope. They chose deck 3, Hope. Bring the messages through for them. What do they need to know? What is it they need to know and understand at this time about their love life, their love frequency, their relationship? What is it? Two of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to make a decision here about this. Maybe it's time to avoid some old patterns. The Devil, yeah. So you're trying to get clarity on this situation so you'll know what to do because there's things going on. There's issues definitely presenting themselves. Let's see what else is here. 6 of Pentacles, Temperance. Balance. You need balance in this relationship. There is no balance here. And you need to know what to do to go forward because you need this higher frequency and you need clarity in your life so your future will play out as you plan it. So your future will be balanced and happy. You're learning about sharing with this person. I don't know if you understand that yet. But what's happening here, no matter what they're putting you through, the toxic energy, or whether you're the one who's toxic and you have addictions and you have maybe mental illness or stress that's not being treated well and you're not putting self-love back in, whatever it is, this is about you learning in an in-depth way how to share, how to be equal, how to be balanced, how to be positive. I feel like your prayers are going to really take you further here. This Temperance card, I feel like your prayers are going to be just very powerful here. Alchemy, the Hermit, Queen of Swords, yeah. Some of you watching for number 3, Hope, you want to know if you should just cut this person out. Because we got the Queen of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the Devil. You want to know. Are you lurking? Is this person lurking? Like, are you watching social media pages for this person to find out what's happening? Are they watching you? Are there things being done sneakily? Because you can't have happiness if one is not willing to come as who they are and be themselves in this, and they're willing to sneak. There's no happiness there. The Magician. 2 of Cups. You called this person in. I don't know if you realize that you called this person in. 2 of Cups and the Magician. Yeah. 4 of Swords. Yeah. It's something going on and you just don't want to deal with it. You know you need to detox. You understand that fully. On the bottom, we had the 8 of Wands. Strength. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Yeah. You want to know if this is over. For some of you who chose this, you want to know, is this love already over? You're waiting for some kind of direct form of communication coming in, some sort of action, because part of you feels that this person is your soulmate. So you're still waiting, even though you've dealt with missed phone calls, an STD. This person's married. This person keeps going back to their child's father, their child's mother. You want the balance back. You're willing to try and work on this. You've looked inside yourself already. You've looked inside your soul trying to figure this out. You feel like this was your soulmate. Two of Cups and the Magician. You manifested this. Okay? You're still willing to offer, or vice versa. You're the one you're thinking of is still willing to offer, even though you're the one who can't really get things together here. You need to go into a detox. A spiritual detox, a mental detox. You need to offer yourself forgiveness, offer this other person forgiveness so you can release what it is that's holding you back here. Because I feel like you must be very talented. I feel like you are connected with your spirit guides. They want to get messages through to you. I feel that. I feel like healing is right there. You're on the cusp of something. But first, you need to know if this is the person that you really want to align with. Do you really feel, that's the question here. Are you really feeling this? That this is the one you should wait for, invest your time in, stay with and work with them because you're connected on a soul level? Will this person share? Will you be balanced? Is there an addiction that has been pushed back over and over in life through the childhood up till now? It's affecting all the relationships. It's affecting how you are in this relationship, how they are with you, how they are with family. Because Ten of Swords is here. This means not only do you feel maybe betrayed, it could be a very serious ending here. Has this person already ghosted? And you're waiting for them to come back with some sort of action because you want to feel strong. This is another confirmation that your guides are trying to talk to you here. Strength card. This is an angel walking with the person. I don't know if you know that. It's an angel walking with the person to give them emotional and spiritual strength when they're going through hell. Two of Pentacles. Two different lifestyles here. Is this person keeping secrets? Are they not telling you everything? Are you withdrawing too much, going within and not, not speaking, not being who you really are front and center with this person? There's issues of balance. There's issues of honesty here. You're manifesting changes, but you want to know if this person is even going to stay. Let's look at an oracle deck here. Okay, I'm going to bring in the Psychic Tarot, which is a lot of oracle information. Is this the right person for them? Okay, it's almost like someone needs to be fasting, someone needs to be monitored, someone needs to be, taken care of so they can detach for a while. That's the feeling I keep getting here. Because so many things come out with love. Our true self can come out with love. Authority. One of you has more power in the relationship. Okay, you're getting some very clear messages here. I feel like these messages are coming directly from your spirit guides, okay? Wow. It's like one of you is longing for this person. New beginnings. Some of you are going to take this as a new beginning and end some of the stuff that's been happening with you waiting, the imbalances, anyone who's been lying. Positive movement forward. You're ready to go forward. Taking risks here. Positive movement forward. Do you feel that your heart needs to take a risk? Wow. Deception and envy. This is what you've experienced with this person. Emotional loss. Has someone passed away? Is that affecting you or your mate? Is this a job? Is this a change of life? Or is this the person has actually deceived you? Is this person jealous of you and you felt you lost them? Third eye chakra. This is about what you want to know and see for your future. What else is happening here? Is there any joy left? Is this person, are they supposed to keep working with this person? I definitely feel this is one of your soulmates, if not your soulmate. Some of us have multiple soulmates. Light, light, light. That's sun. That's blessings here coming in. Emotional withdrawal. Yeah. There's chaos and mental stuff, spiritual stuff going on here. The two of you is like you're climbing this ladder to be balanced, to be joyful again, to connect with your inner self, to develop your psychic gifts and your wisdom. So you will have this clarity that you want for your future. Both of you deserve clarity, awareness, okay? Awareness. So this is you coming to yourself, is them coming to themselves, is you walking in your light and being who you are without this, this burden, like you need to accept missed phone calls, lies, addiction. You don't need to do that to yourself. You don't need to accept that from someone else. Okay, now I'm not saying that I'm 100% right. I'm just saying that self-love brings in many good things. So this is like exposure coming up. It's showing who you really are. Them showing who they really are also. Anything else they need to hear from the hope candle from pile 3, from deck 3? Anything else they need to see and know here? Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting, narcissism. Okay. So you two may be wearing a mask here, or one of you is wearing a mask. So this is like, get clarity, make decisions. How do you want this to look? How do you want this to feel for your future? Okay. All right. Well, that's deck 3. So that's all. Okay. That's all 3 readings for your pick a card love reading. You all can tell me, in the comments what you think about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you feel the videos are helpful, share them out, so other people can get a benefit from them also. It's been wonderful spending this time with you. Really. It's been wonderful. If you would like your own personal private reading, you can reach me below. You all have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye.